So, what the hell is Jack Slack talking about? I've had this request off a few people, and it's something that comes up every couple of weeks with Jack Slack, and it's the Giggler sweep, or a knee lever, or a bunch of different ways to describe it. So, Jack himself made his own video on this with Marcelo Garcas. I recommend you check it out. You can see it being used against really good guys. So the way Marcelo Garcas will use this, it's slightly different from the way I kind of learned it. So he'll use it with an arm drag style grip. We're controlling this wrist. He's going to bring this foot back, on the outside foot back, and block the knee, and he gets this one underneath, and he basically has the guy elevated on top of him, and then just knee levers the guy over to the side here, and then gets up on top. That's the way Garcas uses this quite a lot. Controls this hand, usually with like some kind of 2-on-1, or almost like an arm drag style grip here, and he'll put his knee in this position. He's got really long legs, really long femurs, and gets his knee underneath the guy, and essentially just lifts him up and over, and well, over he goes. I was taught this sweep about 10 years ago off a guy called EP10 in New York at Marcelo Garcas. He taught this as basically a side control crossface underhook escape. So the way he did it is the guy would be in the crossface and the underhook. He would use a little bit of downward pressure to pull the shoulder off here, so it wasn't getting crushed in his face, and it would tuck this elbow in here. Then from here, he was either going foot to the outside here, or sometimes he was going both feet to the inside. But it's basically the same type of thing. Tuck in, and he was more bridging on his ear, coming over here. And I've had a lot of success with that myself in the gym, just getting the guy off balance. So they were really trying to swish me into the floor with this crossface underhook, pulling the shoulder down, tucking the elbow, and then getting this. However you want to control this leg, I think I personally prefer this little hook, tuck in, bridge up and over, and coming up over here. So that is the Marcelo Garcas version of the Giggler, or kind of off balance sweep that EP10 taught me a long time ago.